By the will of the goddess, Azuki Samori was given the privilege of choosing various abilities and being reborn in another world. However, before going to the other world, he didn't want to be involved in scary, dirty, gross things like battles. Fiercely determined to live a slow life, he chooses the unique power, pocket money, giving him an amount of money once per day. With this, I can hang out with girls without having to work. And dreaming of avoiding battles and living with cute girls, Azuki stepped into another world. But the reality was not that simple. Getting attacked by giant bugs, getting caught up in arguments with the guild, and getting stuck with slaves? In the end, will Azuki be able to save and live a slow life? Using unique skills and manufacturing skills, an exciting otherworld slow life with beautiful girls can start. Back to the Isakai area again, where writers can get around anything by having a character reborn or transported to another world. In this case, he's just yanked out of the real world. It never says he dies, but I think we can blame Train-kun this time. He's taken out of his monotonous working world and put into a world he's been dreaming of. And what awesome power does he choose? Pocket money. Once a day, he can summon the money of the realm. As his skill increases, the amount of money increases by tenfold. So at level 6, he will be pulling in millions a day. Not too bad. So since he has the money, he just wants a boring life. Not an original idea. And with his alchemy skills, goes and registers as a potion maker with the master. Making them is easy. Selling them is what gets him into trouble. Due to a series of well-placed accidents, he is owed a ton of money from the guild. In order to pay off their debts, an adventurer that he has been acquainted with before, when he came into the world, offers herself up to be a slave to pay off the debt. Later, her jealous friend eventually offers herself up, and even though the hero does not like slavery much, he comes around and accepts both of them into his charge. So we have the typical harem slave story. Not as ecchi as the manga's A Hero in a Fantasy Dungeon was, as so far he does not do the deed with any of them. But with the way things typically happen in mangas, it should be only a matter of time before this happens. The graphics of I Have a Slow Living in a Different World, I Wish, is nothing special this time. No color or monochrome pages, and the writing is typical of the genre as I said before. But it has a different take on the powers given to the MC, and it'll be interesting to see what he does with his pocket money skill as it goes up and there is tons of money to spend. Right now, 1 gold at level 1 seems to be able to pay for a whole night of drinking. First published in July of 2019 and based on a light novel series, the series just started with 1 volume and 7 chapters translated into English electronically. Hopefully this will not be a series that will fade into obscurity and die out. So although there are some pretty modest for the genre fan service, the manga isn't a fantasy backdrop of slavery hentai where the antisocial loser consistently drills his squad of Stockholm Syndrome girls, and this is very welcome at the time and is highly refreshing. And so we come to the end of another summary review series. As everyone asks, please click on that subscribe button for more reviews and hit up some of the stuff on my page as well as the manga playlists for a bunch of other reviews and summaries. Or look into the silent series Little for some cute colorized manga. See you next time.
Hi, Zara here again. If you have time, there is more to watch. Just click on the videos listed on the screen or check out the playlists. Thanks.